Good morning, Mr. Surajit. So this is Christina from Practical Group P01. Today I'll be talking about my individual assignment for text and social media analytics. So from this my assignment, I am going to perform a text topic discovery using the SAS Enterprise Miner to filter out the data set that contains only hotels reviews and perform text topic discovery. So firstly, I imported my stop list and my dataset 1 into the library that I've created. Library name is called project. Moment. So you can see from here, imported the data set from this destination over here at the desktop, and then save data into SAS library name project with the file name prefix of this. Same goes to my stop list. Next up, I input a data that we've saved to the project library just now, and then it's my data source. For next on, we have text parsing. Text parsing allows us to include the stop words and synonyms. So, moment. Okay, as you can see from here, I've input the stop list that I saved into the project library just now. This is the example of my stop list. Stop list contains words that are frequently used, which holds little or no meaning to the information that we want to extract from. Some example would be like I, am, N, R, B, could, do, does, and etc. For synonym, I instead of creating my own synonym list, I just modified from a synonym list that I found in the library with all these words. So synonyms are commonly misspelled words or words of a different tense but have the same meaning. So one good example would be the definitely. The parent term is the correct spelling, so it's definitely, but then it's often misspelled as definitely and definitely. So yeah. So next up, I included the text filter node. The text filter node configuration is set to frequency weighting as default, and term weight is inverse document frequency. Default default weight default weighting means log with an exception, and the setting is determined by the specified setting in the previous text filter. So since we use text filter in this case, I think it would be good for us to save the setting as default. And then for term weight inverse document frequency, it gives a greater weight to the terms that does not occur frequently and it takes into consideration of the number of documents containing the term. So I've decided to use the inverse document frequency in this case. Next up, the search expression is set to hotel because we only want to filter out the comments and information that falls under the hotel category, hotel class. So to see our concept link, we click on the filter viewer. For our concept link, I decided to use the term room. So just right click and view concept links. So this is our concept link here. More details will be elaborated in the report. Like the thicker the line is, it means that the more number of times it was mentioned and associated with the word room. Moving on, a text topic node is added in. So for a text topic node, we set the number of multi-term topic to 10 because we only want to retrieve 10. And thus, the number of topic identified is just 10 over here. Okay, so you can see over here number of topic identified is 10, and then these are the topics that we identified. More will be elaborated in the report where I choose 3 of the topic to briefly talk about it. And then these are the top terms that are identified. Also, it will be included in the report. So that is all for my individual presentation. Thank you for your attention span.